The subject of a national nurse walkout is being tossed around again. So I'm going to make the video that I have made every single year because you guys need to at least make informed decisions, okay? So first of all, if we all decide to do this, sign me up. I'm going to be first in line. I will absolutely be there, okay? Secondly, in my opinion, this would be the most effective thing. It would bring the healthcare system to its knees. The healthcare system does not exist without nurses. It does not work without nurses. It would be so powerful, okay? That being said, you need to understand a couple of things. Number one, this would not be considered a legally protected strike. So when you hear me talk about strikes all the time and your rights and protections, those are legally protected strikes. This would probably not be a union sanctioned strike, right? Because it's tons of nurses that are not unionized and all these different, it would not be a legally protected strike. So what that means is that the employers can fire you for participating, and they would be absolutely within their legal right to do so. And you would have no recourse, okay? That's what that means. Now, is that feasible if everyone's participating? No. How are they going to fire everyone? But they could. And that means that inevitably there will be casualties, right? There will be some that lose their job, that are fired. So you have to be willing to take that risk, okay? Number two, this only works with full participation or damn near full participation. That's it, period. There is no caveats. There is no, that. No. This only works with full participation, okay? So that means a couple of things. One, you can't be a coward. And we're talking about nurses, and I'm just going to be real with you. A lot of nurses are cowards. You all are some cowardly motherfuckers, and you know it's true, that will complain all day at the nurse's station in the break room, but ask you to put your signature on the petition, crickets. Ask you to show up to the meeting. Where the hell did she go? She was just here. Oh, her kid is sick? How convenient. Yeah. I know how nurses are. Y'all are some cowardly ass motherfuckers. So I'm telling you, when the two nurses on your left and right that are like, yeah, I'm in. I promise you the day of, at least one of them won't be there. So that means you need to put in the work, right? And you need to be talking to everybody and get full buy-in and full participation because it's nurses we're talking about, okay? And then there's also some of the older nurses and the new grads that are who's gonna take care of the patient? Someone has to stay. And because they're, eating all the Kool-Aid and drinking all the Kool-Aid and the empathy manipulation and all that shit, right? Okay, next, scabs. Because you cannot have the conversation of a national walkout without having the conversation of scabs. Because these scabs that are consistently always undermining the entire profession for their own personal gain will absolutely step up, because you know that once healthcare organizations catch wind of a national walkout on such and such a date, they're going to go into planning mode, right? There will be offers and contracts, non-traditional strike contract type situations. And the scabs that don't care, that will complain about nursing all day long, but don't care about you, don't care about patients, don't care about anybody but themselves, will absolutely step up and take those contracts. They will. And once again, that is why scabs are so damaging. They take away every bit of power that we could have. So, you want to do a national walkout? Sign me up. Let's fucking go. Let's go. I am telling you, it would be the single most effective thing we could do. It would bring this country to its knees. We are the largest workforce in the country, over 5 million. You cannot run healthcare without nurses. Everything would come to a screeching halt. Let's do it. It would be a game changer. But everyone needs to participate, and we can't have scabs. And there might be some people fired along the way. So put in the work and start talking to everybody.